Tensions have flared once again in the dispute over an Indigenous lobster fishery in Nova Scotia.
They're out there saying they're going to burn us down.
The chief of the Mi'kmaq First Nation says a group of non-Indigenous people damaged lobsters caught by his people. He also says they burned a vehicle belonging to an Indigenous fisher. Video posted to social media shows a van being set on fire. Tensions have flared repeatedly between commercial and Mi'kmaq lobster harvesters over an Indigenous fishery being conducted outside of the federally regulated season. For more on this, I want to bring in Chief Mike Sack of the Sipekne'katik Council. He joins me from Digby, Nova Scotia. Chief Sack, it sounds like things are really heating up. Are you worried it's going to get worse?
Yeah, for sure. We didn't expect this to happen as it is. And I'm back here this morning. I'm actually at the lobster pound where the van was burned yesterday. There's a number of commercial fishermen in the area, and it's very unfortunate.
Are you accusing them of burning the van, of being responsible for this?
Yes, we are. We actually had band members that have seen one of their fishermen light the van on fire.
Have the police been called? What's being done?
Yeah, the police have been called. The police have been here. The police watched it. So we're just looking to... the police are here right now. We're waiting for more to show up, and they need to really step up their presence.
Do you worry that someone's going to get hurt, seriously hurt, Chief?
100%. It's hate crime. There's there's 300 people showing up at a wharf that we might have 3 or 4 people at the pound, and it's very scary for our members.
You know, I know the band has a treaty right recognized by the Supreme Court of Canada over 20 years ago, but the federal government also has the authority to regulate the Mi'kmaq fishery. So why haven't they done that, or what's the holdup here? What's the issue?
I think it's just the pressure that the industry puts on the politics of it, and we also have a right to self-govern our own fisheries.
For sure, but the rules state a moderate livelihood fishery, but that wasn't properly defined by the DFO, so it's left up to interpretation. Is that part of the problem?
It could be. You know, it's been 21 years in the process, so we're here to do the research and the study and to define our own moderate livelihood. We've sent a letter off to Minister Jordan last week about doing a joint study to ensure the species longevity, and we're here and we're going to conserve the species.
You know, it sounds like things are really heating up. Both sides need to step back, but my understanding is the Indigenous fishers feel that just stepping back really just benefits the commercial fishermen because that's what they want. They just want you guys to stop putting in the traps.
Yeah, I don't think that both sides need to step back. We're not doing anything. We're just here and trying to exercise our right. They're infringing on that. Now our concern is with the levels of government letting that happen.
And so what would it take to reach a resolution, in your opinion?
Charges need to be laid. These guys are getting away with stealing lobster. They were stealing gear weeks ago. They're threatening to burn down pounds. Last night, we discussed this property, and our band is acquiring this lobster pound, and it'll be Mi'kmaq owned.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on the situation. Appreciate your time and talking to us today, Chief. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Chief Mike Sack in Digby, Nova Scotia.